So, apparently it has become illegal to give financial advice if you are not licensed. Well, in Australia that is. What a load of nonsense. Social media content creators known as finfluencers are hugely popular with young people, but they could end up in jail or with a $1 million fine if they don't shut down. Finfluencers are social media content creators who talk about money, budgeting, and investing. Most do not have a financial services license. This is essentially saying you cannot teach your audience how to make money online or buy shares or even share your opinion on how to manage your money. In Australia, that is. So the way I see it, they're basically saying if you have a working method that you personally use that allows you to, say, make extra money or save money, then you're not allowed to share it on any platforms unless you're licensed. Let's put this in YouTube perspective. If Graham Stephan lives in Australia, then that pretty much means he'll either pay a hefty fine of more than $1 million or he will face 5 years jail time. Not that he has any trouble paying $1 million, but what pisses me off is how the ones above us treats people who are just trying to make a living due to inflation. Look, I get it. Sometimes influencers do abuse their power. Like, for example, influencers with a lot of cryptocurrency influencing powers, they can easily manipulate the markets by scamming their viewers, telling them to buy a certain cryptocurrency in order to drive up the price while the influencer themselves starts selling off their crypto share. And that's probably what the government is afraid of. They're afraid that people can get scammed, all because influencers are really good at convincing others. According to the article in 2021, 28% of young people said they followed at least one finfluencer on social media. Of those who follow a finfluencer, almost 2/3 reported having changed at least one of their financial behaviors as a result. So young people these days choose to trust and believe influencers over the media, and that's where the concern is, because if YouTubers like Graham Stephan were to scam his viewers, he can quite possibly do that. Heck, he can easily scam me if he wants to. If you look at it from that perspective, then yeah, we want to protect the young ones, and one way to do this is by making licensing compulsory. And this is what they have to say, and I quote, "If you're an influencer and you're providing financial advice, then we'd expect you to have a license. In fact, you're required to have a license. And if you don't have a license, then you need to be careful not to provide financial advice." After reading that, I just can't help but feel that doesn't sound right. I mean, come on, does having a license officially makes you professional and smart? Just look at the court case between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Did Amber Heard's lawyer appear professional and smart to you? Having a license is also another way to say, "Hey, let me give you some financial advice on how to make money." Sure, but why should I believe you? Well, I'm licensed, so whatever advice I'm about to give you is in your best interest. Okay, that sounds good. Are you rich? Because I would love to follow your footsteps and be rich too. No, all the financial advice I'm about to tell you isn't something I've done before. Then why do I need to listen to you? Because I'm licensed? Yeah, I have to go. And here's another bit I find silly. Finfluencers were no different from those who shared advice and money tips at the pub. So this means... Hey Kevin, man, look at you, you're doing really well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well lately. What are you doing now actually? You look super successful. I've been investing a lot lately. You can really make a lot of money if you put your money to invest in stocks and shares instead of leaving it in the bank and earn the interest. Wait, are you giving me money advice so that I can put my money to good use and use money to make more money? No, not really. I'm just sharing with you what I did because you asked. Hello, police? Yeah, this guy over here, he's giving me money advice. Can you please put him to jail? And so Kevin is now very sad. So pretty much if you want to sell any financial products, you need to have a license. And to get that license, you'll need to pay for it. Right. So what's considered a financial product anyways? If I create a YouTube course to help new YouTubers get their YouTube channel monetized, is that considered a financial product? The source of the problem isn't the influencer or the YouTube channel. The source of the problem is the viewers willingly allow themselves to be scammed and misguided because most of the time they are greedy and they just want the easy way out. Scammers love to create the fear of missing out on you or showing you how to make easy easy money even without any skill set at all. If you were to fall for that, then really, you only have yourself to blame for being greedy. We cannot stop or control others from being unethical, but we can control ourselves and what we want to do, right? You shouldn't be blocking people who are trying to help others by sharing their own experiences. You should be educating the viewers to not be stupid. Money isn't something you need a license to teach. It should be something we all go through from life experience, and we share what works and what doesn't. There is no template to make money. It all depends on the individual. I loved financial YouTube channels. I like to see the way they think, the way they analyze things, and the way they manage their money. I started to learn how money works, how to invest it instead of saving it, how to use money to make more money. Basically, I'm here to gain financial education, a type of education that schools do not want to teach you, because if they do, then you will know how taxes work. Plus, it costs a lot of money to pay for financial advice. Why am I paying even more money when I'm already having trouble with money in the first place? Opinions are opinions, and the focus should be on educating the viewers rather than stopping the influencers. I think that to me is actually causing more harm than good. And also, what's the point of blocking Australian financial influencers? The viewers can just watch an American financial influencers anyways. Alright, that's all my brain can take today.